Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel, and I want to say a huge welcome to all of my new subscribers. I'm just amazed that I am, over 800. I'm approaching 900. I might even get there before the giveaway. And you are watching this after the giveaway, so this is going to sound really odd to you. But anyway, hello everybody. Okay, so today I have the journal that I made for Lisa at Handmade from Lisa. She's here on YouTube and she's on Facebook. I think she's on Instagram, all the same name, Handmade from Lisa. And we decided a few months back that we were going to do a journal swap. And this is my journal for her, and she has made one for me. And we gave each other kind of, some parameters. Like she wanted a hardback Reader's Digest size journal, and she wanted it, kind of like usable, so lightly embellished. It's sort of different than what I usually do, so it was neat to be able to do that for her. And then, I told her some of the things that, that I wanted. Mainly, I just wanted one of her awesome quilted covers because, they're gorgeous. But, and we used the same kit. So this kit is Paris in Bloom, and it is by Tina at Shabbydabbydoodah. So this is also my design team project for the month of September for Tina. So that's the kit I used. I used a couple other kits as well, and as we're going through, I will try to point those out to you, but I will list all of the links to all of the digitals I used in the description box below. And I will also put Lisa's YouTube channel so you can go check her out if you have not already. So I absolutely loved making this for Lisa. It was pretty cool to make something specifically for someone. I don't get a chance to do that, a lot. So it was neat to be able to do that and to kind of know what she would, hopefully I got it right, Lisa. I hope, I hope you like it. Anyway, so let me go ahead and show you the outside. So I actually used a Reader's Digest for the journal, and it is a 1961 Reader's Digest. Obviously I gutted it, so it's just the front and back covers. And I created my own spine. I used my inside out spine for this journal because I did not want to cover up any of this beautiful gold, I guess it's debossing. I don't know what you would call that, but anyway, I didn't want to cover any of that up because it was just too pretty. And the color of this cover and everything, I just wanted to leave all of that pretty much visible. So this is covered with some vintage lace, and I will tell you this. I did process videos for this whole journal. I did kind of a start to finish, mostly, series, and I will, my plan is to upload those videos after, I'll start uploading those after I upload this one. But I'm concerned because I was having some trouble with my MacBook, and I'm not entirely sure that all of the videos ended up where they were supposed to end up, and they might be lost, and I'm kind of scared to look. I haven't looked yet. So it may or may not happen. I apologize if it doesn't, but one of the parts of the series is me actually making the cover start to finish, minus the stuff on the front. So hopefully you will be able to see that. So I'm not going to explain in great detail because hopefully the goal is that you'll be able to see everything yourself. But Lisa also requested a tassel, so I did make her a tassel, and it actually is just connected up here with a bulb pin, and I just ran that bulb pin through the fabric on the spine. This bow is for something that's on the inside. I'll show you that in a minute. But I have a little key charm hanging from the bulb pin, and then obviously you can take the whole tassel comes off because it's just attached with a binder clip, binder ring, whatever you want to call that. I added a piece of vintage jewelry this pearl dangle here. I just added that to the binder ring. And then you've got, this is another piece of jewelry, that, you know, broken jewelry that I had in my stash. I just thought that was so pretty, that rose. And all the colors in here are just, oh, so yummy. Creams and pinks and peaches. So you've got some of this trim here, got some pearl trim. This is seam binding, vintage lace, some sari silk in here, some more vintage lace, and some pink eyelash trim. And there's a little like book charm. Let me see if I can get that to focus. That's another thing. My screen sharing software is not working anymore, so I'm having to use my MacBook, and it's really not what I want to be using for this, but whatever. There's another charm here somewhere. Here it is. It's a little like a little floral sort of cameo piece that came off a piece of jewelry as well. So yeah, that's the tassel. Let me go ahead and reattach that. And then I'll show you what I did with the cover. So this is a piece from the kit here. It was actually, I cut it down to fit on the corner, and I just made a little tuck spot for one of the tags from the kit, which I added this blingy brad, that's what it's called, with some lace at the top. And the background here is from Tina's Lavender Serenity kit. And I loved how it went. And actually, some of this you can see in the backgrounds of the pages. And I kind of went over that in the tutorials and process videos. So I won't go into that too much. All right, so now we get into the inside. Oh, the back cover is just the back cover. And it is, you know, it's a little scratched up, and it's a little, it's got some dings on the corners and stuff, but it is from 1961. So I think that's acceptable. I hope so. All right, so on the inside, I cut this background page in half. Well, I cut it in half this way, and then I cut it in half this way to make a pocket on the inside here. And then there are just a couple tags from the kit. These are actually, I think these are actually the same tag in different sizes, but, and then some more of that background and some vintage lace. And then this is some newer crochet trim. And then those just slide in there. And this is part of the spine here. So we have some lace and some avocado dyed paper as part of that. And then on this page, this journal belongs to, this little card comes in the kit, and I just layered it on top of some avocado dyed cheesecloth, and I wrote Lisa's name as neatly as I could in a copper marker that I have, or pen marker kind of thing. You've got some corner punching going on here. And then a little belly band I made with another piece from the kit. And this background that I printed on here is also part of Tina's Lavender Serenity kit. So, and then you've just got a couple of journaling cards from the kit that slip in there. And then this was some beautiful floral paper that my friend Pat had given me, and she had already tea dyed it, I believe. I don't think I did, but I might have. I just don't remember. So you've got some writing space. Lisa wanted writing space, so I tried to make that happen, and I'm hoping that with some, you know, maneuvering and working of the papers and stuff, that it will lay nice and flat for her so she can write. But you've got some notebook paper here, and then this was a beautiful piece of paper given to me by a pen pal. Love that. I did some edge trimming, or edge punching here on this tea-dyed paper. This is another background page from the kit, and as you can see, I can't stop myself, guys. I have a problem. I added this like awesome lace that is 3 tiers, you know, it's, yeah, but I couldn't help it, and I love how it looks. So I don't think it's in the way. It kind of hangs out the side of the book. Yeah, I had to. I had to. All right, and then this is some old typewriter paper. Like, it's legit typewriter paper, and I love the texture of it, and I love if you can kind of see through it. And then this came from a book that I got at a thrift store, and I do show that a little more in the process videos. I really hope that those upload fine. This is some just scrapbooking paper that I avocado dyed. This is some vintage ledger paper. This is some stationery that I had coffee dyed a while back. This is pink butcher paper, which I explain a little bit in the process videos as well. I used some Tim Holtz paper and the Tim Holtz stitch pocket die to cut these out. And inside you have just some little pieces from the kit. I have two cigarette cards from Tina's kit. Tina has a kit of cigarette cards. So I just printed these off and glued them together so it looks like the real thing, but it's not. Someday, I hope to get my hands on some real cigarette and tea cards. I might have to visit England and Europe just so I can get my hands on some, but here's another piece from the kit. And I think that, I don't remember where everything was, but you know, that's how it goes. And then these are some tickets from the kit. I feel like maybe this, yeah, I had this all, you know, organized the way I wanted it, but obviously I don't remember now. Okay, and then in the front there's just a little round embellishment and this little piece that says moments. I just liked how that looked in there. And then over here, this is an envelope that I had in my stash, and I just layered one of the pieces from the kit, and then this was a word that I had printed out onto coffee dyed paper. And inside the envelope is a piece of the kit and lots of writing space there. And then I just added this little oval piece from the kit, and then this beautiful background page. And then I just glued the flap with the envelope there, but you still have plenty of space for writing. Some vintage graph paper. This is a glassine bag, and I just added a piece from the kit in there. And some avocado dyed paper, again with that beautiful edge punch. This was a piece of scrapbooking paper, like a 4.5 by 6.5 pad that I avocado dyed, and I laid a doily on it, a paper doily, and it made that beautiful little mark on there. And then this is a page from a book of prints by an artist, a French artist. I think you pronounce his name Rideau, but don't quote me on that because I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I just put a little butterfly charm in the middle of the first signature. There are 2 signatures, and I don't remember how many pages. So we've got a doily tuck here with a little cutout, punched out heart, and I show that in the process videos as well. And then you've got pieces from the kit again that just go on in there. And then here's the other side. I love this splotching. The other side of that, the other side of the avocado paper, and then on this side of the bag I actually opened the top of it, and then I just put this large journaling card in there. And maybe I can actually get it back in. There we go. All right, and then, you know, the other side of graph paper. This is another piece of the background, and then I just made a little kind of corner tuck for that. It was so pretty with that dove. And then some more of that pink butcher paper. I love this stuff. It's a little thicker than the masking papers, but it's super cool and I love the color. Just a piece from the kit on there. Some more writing space. And then you have one of the envelopes from the kit that I just paper clipped on with this gold glittery paper clip. It's very cute. And then inside is a journaling card. just, well, it does. I mean, it does clip on there. You just have to get the card back in. There we go. All right. Just like that. I love this book. I love it. It's called The Language of Flowers. Typing paper, and then this was out of a book of postcards from the British Museum from 1990, and it tells you what the art is on the back, but I just used my postage stamp Fiskars scissors to cut around the outside of it, and I just inked it. I liked how that looked, and I just got it clipped on here with a bulldog clip, and it has some of that vintage lace on it. Like so, and oh, this beautiful image. I love that. And some more tea-dyed paper, or the other side of that, beautiful paper. So I think there's a lot of space to write. I hope it is what Lisa was envisioning, but some more journaling cards here. And so you can see that same kind of paper that Tina used for the background. So I was like, oh, well, that's super cool. Oh, I have that in an upside down. And this is a pocket from the kit. And then that's the back of the first signature. And now in the middle, I'm so excited about this. I did show this in a process. I think I did. But I love this. So, okay, it is tied in here. Now you don't have to completely untie what's holding it in, but you can. Anyway, I've got also an envelope in here. This is a different kit entirely, but I loved how well it matched. So I went ahead and used it. It's, again, I'll have the link in the description box, but it's like envelopes and postcards and tags. So I just layered a little bit of one of Tina's collage sheets. The antique flowers collage sheet. I just tore out some of the writing, some of the book page part, and I put one of the words from the kit on the front. And then you've got a little circle back here with a eyelash trim bow. And then on the inside is a bunch of little postcards, and I backed those, or printed on the back of those, the coffee dye or tea dye page from Tina's Lavender Serenity kit. So lots of space for writing there. And I just tucked that in to this little insert that sits in the middle between the signatures. I'm just gonna put that to the side for a second. So on the front, I just layered up a couple pieces from the kit, and this was actually a background page from the kit, and I show you how I made this in one of the videos. So you just have like a little mini journal inside here with some pretty paper. And then see, I mean, you could slide this completely out if you don't want it in there, or, you know, whatever, or you can untie the bow and take it out that way. So yeah, I just really like that. And then I folded it over to make a pocket on this side, and you just have a very long journaling card and then another journaling card inside there. That was the first time I'd ever done anything like that, and I really liked it. So it just ties in the back. So see, you've got the Eiffel Tower in the back, and this holds it all together. And then this just sticks right in there. All right, and then this is the second signature. This beautiful background page from the kit. And I just made a little tuck spot with this large oval piece, and there's a journaling card in there. And then the pages are pretty much the same. Some more of that lace. I love this page. I love this blue. More typewriting paper, book page, a little slightly different ledger paper. And then another Tim Holtz stitched pocket. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, so in this one, in the front, we have a little ticket and a little square piece from the kit. And then in this one, we have another tiny little journaling card, and then another cigarette card. I love those. So that goes in here. And then in this one, I just put a couple of the banners or flags or whatever you want to call those, because I thought it just added some interest there. And then there is a tag from the kit in there. Was that in there as well? No, I think that goes in this one, like so. And then in the very back are two other tickets, a large ticket and then like a double ticket. And if I can kind of figure out how those go in there. All right, just like that. And then another envelope over here, and this one says friends, because I consider Lisa one of my best friends and we've never even met in person. And this beautiful piece from the kit, another oval here on the envelope. And then she can journal here and cover that up if she wants. And another glassine bag with a journaling card inside. And then another page from that painter's print book, prints of, well, yeah, whatever. And a little flower charm on the inside of that signature. And then another doily tuck. This tag is from the envelopes and postcards kit, but I feel like it really matched very well. And then there is a folded up piece in here for writing, and I thought it was nice folded up because then you can see it, see it through the glassine bag on the front and the back. Like so. And you can see the pretty image over there on that side too. And then this is another one of those postcards. That was really pretty. Another bulldog clip, just holding that on there. And oh, I love this kit. This is the second time I've worked with this, and I just love it. That's just glued on there for decoration. It's not a tuck spot or anything. And then another envelope from the kit and another gold glittery paper clip. And in here, just have a journaling card. And we're almost to the end. That blue with that pink, so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. So in the back here, we have another pocket from the kit, two journaling cards from the kit, and then this is the second tag from that other kit. And those just slide in there. And then in the back, I did the same thing. I just cut this page in half to make a pocket, and you have a large tag and then a smaller journaling card in there. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, I'm gonna try really hard to get the process videos uploaded. I hope they're not lost in, the darkness of the internet. I hope that I can find them. Yeah, it's technology. I love it, but at the same time I hate it, and I think I'm not the only one that has those issues. But anyway, Lisa, I hope that you enjoy your journal, and I would love to do this again sometime. I think it would be fun, to kind of, as a way to collect other people's art, right? So like, I don't know, I like having other people's work. I think it's fun to see. I have one of Dee Dee's journals, and now I have one of Lisa's journals, and it's I don't know, because everybody is different in the way that they do things, and so it's fun to have something that someone else made. anyway. So thank you for watching today, and I will hopefully have some process videos coming out soon. And yeah, I hope you're having a blessed day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.